Yo, guys, welcome to Rich Talk with Abiel and Fausto. What it is, dope. Go right into it, pa.
First question. What trends do you want to see die for 2026?
Trends.
I got a couple. Number one, rhinestones.
While I wear rhinestone.
This year was the year full of rhinestones. Everybody's blinging, including us. But I feel like it's gotten to a place where it's cooked.
Good culture.
I think into next year, you're still cooking rhinestones as a brand. I think you're cooked.
But that makes sense. Because we was at Vegas, every brand had rhinestones. Like, it
every
was an
single-
overload of rhinestones and stones on clothes. It was
I
too
was
much.
disgusted by it personally. Like, it really just put me out of. I was already kind of weaning out of it. And then when we went to the show back in August, I was like, yeah, we definitely need to get off that for next year. So we're going to implement it here and there slightly on certain pieces, but we're like 90% done with rhinestone.
We're not overdoing it.
Crop cuts.
I like crop still.
We do, but
No, do you like crop personally?
I think it peaked. And I think us as guys who are often experimenting and shifting our styles, I think crop is a fad that's going to be out the window for next year.
I think so. I think it's going to be gone, but I still like it.
Yeah.
I personally like crop.
Trend I want to see die, I think flare.
I like, I mean, but look, this is why we're different.
Yeah.
But for me, flare still gives like this baggy, but not so baggy look.
What about baggy? You feel like baggy needs to die?
I think baggy's still in. Matter of fact, baggy hasn't even really entered, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm in the streets, and I still go to stores, I see what's going on. And the urban stores in New York, tri-state area, still hasn't jumped into fully baggy yet. Baggy's still a celebrity slash for that guy that's just a little bit more elevated.
All right, so talking about pants, one of them that I would definitely kill is jorts.
It's funny because I feel like that's still coming.
don't
You're
know.
not hyped for it.
I'm not hyped for that one. As a designer, I could dig certain, like the baggy pants I'm doing, you know, the flare pants I do here and there. The 3/4 length shorts, I feel like tall guys could pull it off. Most men are not 6 feet, you know what I'm saying? Like, or 6'2". If you're 5'7", 5'8", like we are, even 5'9", I feel like the 3/4 shorts and the jorts, like I was not doing it for me. I see it a lot now, and I feel like that's a trend that I don't want to see in 2026 personally.
The jorts are like the baggy. The really cool kids are wearing it already. The hood is not on it yet.
So now let's go into trends that are going to hit next year. You think that's going to hit next year?
Yes. So my immediate answer is yes. I just don't know to what capacity of like percentage. I think that is going to be 60% of the kids are going to be wearing it.
Gotcha.
It's not going to be like 100%.
All right, so as far as prominent trends, like what do you think is going to be prominently trending going into 2026?
Tattoo style graphics. To me, that's the trend that's going to come.
I see that coming, yeah.
I see that's the trend that's coming. That's gonna be like that's gonna replace big graphics. Still gonna be graphic. We're not gonna leave the graphic era yet. We're not going into the clean era yet.
I think two really, really, really prominent ones is going to be soccer and rugby.
Soccer and rugby is gonna be huge for summer.
That's where most of the brands are going to be steering towards. And it's going to be a 2026 version of like what rugby polo was back in the day. So it's going to be updated with some stones, some appliques. Like it's going to be more busy versions of that. That's what I'm seeing. Graphics, washes, a lot of washes.
I think it's gonna be really cool because what you just said. I think they're gonna take the soccer traditional and rugby traditional tops and then mix it with the swag of today.
We're tapping into that for the next summer because that's what we're designing at the moment. And I'm actually having a lot of fun with that because personally, as a designer, I thrive off colors and color stories. And it gives me such an open lane for me to mix and match and play around with colors, stripes. Because I feel like the energy up until now, like has been big, bold graphics, right? But we're not playing so much with like colors. A lot of it up until now has been a lot of like vintage, like that vintage look with the tops. Everything feels muted.
You know what's gonna be big? Pastel colors.
Pastel colors, 100%.
Colors. And you know what else? Mechanic shirts.
Workwear.
Super cool elevated graphic. The fit and the cut, like that workwear shirt, like
So-
the Carhartt.
I see pinstripes becoming a thing too, like into next year. I'm seeing little trickles of it, like Zara is trickling into that. Like I've seen also a few brands take their own like approach to that, but not in a mainstream way. And I think it's gonna be for a little bit more elevated customer, but I feel like brands are gonna play into that going into next spring, summer.